Hi, welcome to Rising Vibration. This reading is for Libra for the week of February 18th through the 25th. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you, everyone. I'm up to 500 plus subscribers in my first month of doing this. I'm very excited about that. I also have started a question and answer session in Quora. If you check the link at the bottom, you will see that, and you can go kind of see my views on things, how I think, how I feel for more details. And I write a lot about relationships. This is what I am trying to do for those of you who have not been able to go out and purchase any of my books, to still have similar ideas and themes that were in the book as well on Quora. So for Libra, I'm feeling quite liberated for Libra. Freedom, Libra. Breaking free, freedom of your thoughts, restriction. Something that was binding you mentally is releasing. You know, and this was similar energy, I think, for Leo. Wanting to win, wanting to be the winner, wanting to be number one, wanting even to be perfect. But there's something about a release this week in February 18th through the 25th for Libra, realizing that this is holding them back. It's good to be competitive, but yeah, I mean, doesn't mean that you will win every time. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. So very similar cards to that of the Virgo energy. Yeah, could be having a hard time. I'm sorry, because I'm getting some messages coming through as I look at the card, and for me it's always a conflict of trying to match the cards with what I'm getting, hoping more that the cards are a confirmation, but also getting some messages. So the Libra has probably broken free from some type of a mental affliction, or even a person who was suppressive for the Libra, either taking the first steps to get out of this, to release this, to get away from the person. It doesn't feel like it was acrimonious. It feels like it was more mutual. It can also be perhaps on a break. It can also be perhaps a confrontation professionally, and now getting this balance back again. Work, take your orders, follow through with no argumentation or dispute about what you're asked or told to do will be your best way forward to success. Yes. But for these Libras who have recently broke out of a relationship, it feels like something has finally broken or given. Something has to give, but something has broken in a way that finally it's over. Finally it's done. No one has a hold on the Libra. In the week of February 18th through the 25th, they've had a breakthrough where no one has this hold on them the way they had it before. Not anymore. It's gone. It's subsided. They've realized what they've given up and the mistakes that they've made and the sacrifices that they made for whatever this was. And this can also be work. And they're breaking free from this even feelings of guilt, feelings of missteps, feeling of mistakes. know, Libra, it's okay. People make mistakes. Sometimes the choices that you make don't work out how you expect it, but the point is that you took a risk and you tried. And that's all you can do. No one knows how things will turn out. You have to wait and see how they turned out. And perhaps you've had this experience now. It feels like it's something that happened a while ago. And you can see, okay, I made this choice, I made this decision, and it did not exactly go how I expected. Especially for those Libras who left a relationship, a fixed relationship, or a marriage for someone else. And perhaps they gave up their family unit or even their children to be in this relationship with another person who did not turn out to be what they wanted or what they expected. And now they're dealing with some regret. It can also be for an opportunity that came, work or professionally, again, that the Libra anticipated to be much better than it has turned out to be, and now they're having to finagle some things to get it to an optimal point, or even they're trying to psychologically accept their situation and try to feel and get more positive about it, which is a good way to go. Yeah, so it's not about regret, it's about having taken a risk and it just did not work out how you expected. But don't regret the risk that you took or the decision that you took, because it is what it is and you can't know how things will be in the end. And this will be, you know, one thing leads to another, Libra. Just because you took this decision and it didn't work how you expected, it still was a catalyst to something else coming about. So maybe the person or the job did not turn out how you wanted, or you were disappointed in some aspect, but it will lead to other people, other introductions, other interactions, new situations, and new people coming into your life later on. We have the Three of Coins, the Three of Earth. We also have the Hierophant 2 times. And we have the Empress. So I just want to show you these cards. I feel like the Libra does want a committed relationship, or they want to have surety or insurance about their work situation, fighting for insurance or stability. They want to know that this is for the long term and it will work, and it can. They're trying to make sure they have all the bases covered, especially for work. We have the Three of Coins. This is about negotiation. And we have the Empress. So this is working for stability, also stability for the family, making now and taking decisions that will cause more stability in your life, especially around family. Now, maybe perhaps in the past you took decisions that were detrimental to you and your family, and you want to be much more sure about the steps that you take. But you can never know specifically 100% that what you do will work out exactly how you expect it. Do your research, plan, try to be not with your heads in the clouds, especially if you're picking a new love partner. Seeking stability over beauty, over physical appearance. Yeah, someone perhaps doesn't look how you want them to look physically, but they're a wonderful, beautiful person, and you know this. And it's about also bending your perception of things in this way too. So that's what I have for Libra for the week of February 18th through the 25th. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and check my core feed if you would like to know more information about my views and thoughts. So thank you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye bye.